The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, on a warm, sunny day, a duck sat on her nest by the edge of a sparkling pond. She was waiting for her eggs to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open, and out came little fluffy ducklings, all chirping happily. But the biggest egg in the nest had not hatched yet. What could be inside? Wondered the mother duck. Finally, the big egg cracked open, and out came a big gray duckling. He was not yellow and fluffy like the others. He looked very different. The other ducklings stared at him. "Oh, what an odd-looking duckling," said one of them. The mother duck was surprised, but said kindly, "He's my baby too, and I love him just the same." But the other animals in the barnyard were not so kind. The chickens clucked, the geese honked, and the pigs snorted whenever they saw the gray duckling. "You're so ugly," they teased. The poor duckling felt sad and lonely. He didn't understand why he looked different or why everyone was mean to him. One day, the ugly duckling decided to leave the barnyard. He waddled far away to a quiet marsh where no one would make fun of him. But even there, the animals whispered, "What a strange-looking bird." The seasons changed, and soon it was winter. Snow covered the ground, and the pond froze into ice. The ugly duckling had to stay warm all by himself. It was a hard and lonely time. Finally, spring arrived. The sun melted the ice, and flowers began to bloom. The ugly duckling, now older and bigger, stretched his wings. They felt strong. He flapped them and realized he could fly. Up, up into the sky he soared. He flew over a sparkling lake and saw a group of beautiful white birds swimming gracefully. They were swans. The ugly duckling had never seen anything so lovely. He felt shy and nervous, but decided to approach them. As he swam closer, the swans smiled and welcomed him. "Come join us," they said kindly. The ugly duckling bowed his head, feeling grateful. But when he looked down into the water, he gasped. His reflection was not that of an ugly gray duckling. He had grown into a beautiful white swan. "I'm a swan!" he exclaimed, his heart filling with joy. He finally understood why he had always looked different. He was never meant to be a duck. He was meant to be something even more wonderful. From that day on, the ugly duckling, now a graceful swan, swam happily with his new friends. He had learned an important lesson. Being different is not a bad thing. Sometimes it's what makes you special. And so the swan lived happily ever after, gliding on the water with his head held high. If you like the story, please like and subscribe our channel for daily updates.